Hello guys. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we are going live. Yes, Phil Tutty, let's get some more likes. I'm hoping that you'll be able to hear me. We are now live, of course. I'm waiting for some people to come into the room. Hopefully, hello, yep, we're working, yep. Hi Thomas, how are you? Yes, what an evening yesterday. Ryan Jackson, Extra, cheers Jodie, I hope you're well. Matt is at Ali Pally before anyone asks. Yes. So guys, just quickly, just to explain, Matt is at Ali Pally. He is doing some media commitments for the BBC. Hello to the lead broadcaster. Thank you, Phil Tutty. Thank you for the subscription, 194 JTW. Thank you very much. Yes, guys, let's get the likes on nice and early. We do want to smash the likes this evening because, like I say, Matt is away doing some media duties. So I think the past two nights we've been hitting 200 likes. Let's see if we can smash that this evening and get even more likes this evening. So I will wait for a few of you to come into the room first of all. Let it build, let it fill up. Just looking at the chat now. There we go. That's it. Right, so let's look at the comments. So yeah, I'll go through a couple of comments as well, guys, and then we'll go through Matt's thoughts on yesterday's games and obviously yesterday's games as well. Sorry, I had to think what I was saying then. Jodie TV, thank you, Adam. Thanks for the likes as well, guys, much appreciated. Frank B988, love Littler, but would love Ryan to win tonight. Be great for the darts. Of course it would, yeah. Right, and Ryan to win, look. We all love an underdog as well, don't we? 300 likes, target, and gently tell Matt. Yes, Bob is just Bob. That would be fantastic. That would be a great new year. Hello from Canada as well. Hello, happy new year from the USA. Matt looks a bit different. Yes, he does. Jojo, he works for the BBC. I know. He does. To be fair, he does work for a few broadcasters like Sky. I think he's at Sky next week. Obviously BBC tonight. Hi Jodie, good to see the boss is in charge tonight. Got an upgrade on Matt. Do you know what? I'm loving this because Matt will be. Are we at 100 likes already? Let me just have a quick look. We are, blooming hell. Craziness. Thanks, guys. 100 likes already. That's crazy. Yeah, let's get those likes going up. 355 people in the room. Is that correct? Am I reading that correct? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Mental. So yeah, if you are coming into the room, guys, Matt is currently away on media duties down at Ali Pally, so I am covering the stream for him, so we can still do predictions, we can still do votes and polls, and we can still have a chat on yesterday's games, and we can get Matt's thoughts basically on tonight. Yes, indeed. 114 likes. Wow. Doesn't Matt know in mixed doubles the lady is the boss? Who needs Matt? Oh, brilliant. I love it all. It'll really get to him that we've got more likes as well, so that'd be great if we can smash that like target. Jodie, can we have you from now on? Matt's a bit boring. I don't know if I'm any better. Smash the like button for Jodie. Yeah, it's not easy on your own, guys. By the way, you've been fantastic. This is my third time going solo covering for Matt while he's been on media duties. The first time, second time, I was really nervous doing this because this is not something that's natural for me. Obviously, I do sit with him and we do have a little chat. But yeah, this is different when you're solo and it's nervous. And obviously we'll have more people in the chat as well, so it is nervous to cover, and I do have big shoes to fill. Hi Jodie, good evening. Hello Daniel. Yes, smash the like button, that's great. Nodge 91, Matt not paid the gas bill, Jodie. To be fair, the office that we're in, that we obviously do all these lives from, the heating comes on at random times. We still haven't worked it out yet. It is a little bit warm in here, but I've got like a my jumper's not as, I don't know, you know, close to the neck, shall we say. So I've got a bit of a draft, so that's why for the scarf. Smash those likes. Less waffle without Matt. Oh, I don't know about that. I'll probably waffle myself, to be honest. Right, I am going to start with yesterday's results. I can put anything on the mouse, Matt. Oh no bitching, exactly. Oh, am I allowed to say? Maybe I'm not even allowed to say that on stream. I don't know the rules around it. Sorry guys. 170 likes as well, thank you very much. Let's smash those likes, hit those like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe as well. So I just want to look at last night's results then. In regards to the quarterfinals, Luke Littler absolutely smashed it 5-0 against Krzysztof Ratajski. Is that what we expected of Luke Littler? I would say yes. You might have expected maybe Ratajski to get 1 or 2 sets there, but Luke Littler absolutely came through and smashed that one 5-0. In sets. Thank you, Joe Charmer, for the subscription. Dancing avocado, dancing avocado. There we go. And then on to sort of the second game then. I see a couple of people talking about Humphries looking a bit vulnerable in his game, disappointed in the body language, etc. Gian played really well, won 5-1. What do we all think about that then, guys? Because I've seen as well, Humphries, when watching it, his body language didn't look the best. Obviously, he did miss quite a few doubles. Maybe if he had got his doubles, it might have been a different game. But in fairness to Gian van Veen, he did keep on top of him in regards to scoring, and his doubles were excellent as well. So, in regards to that, rightful player won. Are you pulling for Ryan, Jodie? Yeah, my heart says Ryan, and I really want him to do well, but Luke Littler at the minute is a force, isn't he? You've just got to see how well he's played so far in this world's competition. Humphries got smashed, yeah. Yeah, it was... We know Jan can play. That's the thing. Humphries isn't hungry anymore when he's dialed in. He's another level. Yeah, and the crowd wasn't bad for Littler as well. I was surprised about it. I thought they might come out and absolutely, well, be worse in terms of booing, but they were actually really good. Yeah, first set to take pressure, absolutely. And Ryan's got game. We've seen that in his games recently. Joe Oliver, happy new year to you as well, Joe. Thank you very much. 460 people in the room. Let's get the like button hit. We are 18 likes away from 200. Let's get it to 300, that is, of course. And as you are coming into the room, guys, we are, just to make you aware, Matt is away on media duties. He is at the Ali Pali, or currently driving down to the Ali Pali, going to be working for the BBC this evening. So that's why Matt isn't here, and that's why I am solo. Another Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. So, shall we hear what Matt has to say in regards to tonight's games?
Good evening. Hope you're all well. Jodie's with you tonight, so this is some nice pre-recorded footage from this very afternoon before the semi-finals. I've just wanted to cast a little bit of an opinion here. Now, two very interesting games. Ryan Searle going into the semi-finals for the first time. I think this is actually going to be a benefit here tonight. Not just because this is uncharted territory, he's maybe achieved more than he thought he would. Certainly when that quarter-final game, the nerves was there in that. But I think the nerves won't be there tonight for Ryan Searle. Going up against Luke Littler, maybe he doesn't expect to win this game the same way that maybe he thought he could win against Johnny Clayton. Not only that, but he's got his practice partner there, Gary Anderson. I think having Gary Anderson there is going to be a nice settler for him. I think this is going to be something that gives him that familiarity, certainly in regards to having someone to practice with on the board. So I think Ryan's in quite a good place here going into this game. Do I think he beats Luke Littler? I'm not so sure. I think Luke Littler's going to go on and win the World Championship. I think Ryan could give him a bigger scare than maybe we're giving him credit for. That being said, Littler last night against Ratajski was unbelievable. Will we get similar? Most likely. Ryan's going to have to step it up. But Ryan does like playing Luke Littler. He steps it up to him in times gone by. I think he's going to give him an almighty scare in that one. That being said, the second game, Gary Anderson, Gian van Veen, I think when we have a look at what's gone on this year's World Championship, yes, Gary Anderson, we've seen him play to a level that maybe we haven't seen for a little bit. However, I think Gian van Veen has been unbelievable, not just in this event, but for the last few months. Winning the European Championship, he's had the better of Luke Humphries throughout. I said if there's one man who can beat both Lukes, it's him. He's took one Luke out already. I think this is a bridge too far for Gary Anderson. I'm going with Gian van Veen to go through. I think it's Van Veen Luke Littler final, but I think Ryan Searle is going to give him a bit of a scare. Jodie's going to run through with you all your voting and everything you need to know. She's got the stats ready for you. You're missing out on nothing just because I'm down at Alexandra Palace this evening. But I'll be back tomorrow live to do the watch along for the final. Not just a preview show, watch along as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Should be a belter.
So there we go then. That is Matt's thoughts on two games. I've just seen someone say actually in the chat, Jeff Watkins, when is the darts? I believe it's 7:30, 7:45 this evening. Who's going to win? This is a toughie. I have put a poll in the chat, guys. I know a couple of you have been voting who you think is going to win against Searle v Littler. Interesting, I just wanted to touch on what Matt said with familiarity, with Gary Anderson being there, and the fact that that'll be good for Ryan, to have someone obviously he practices with. They live close anyway, but have a bit of familiarity because he's not been in this situation before, and it'll be good for him. It'll be good for him for Gary to be there. And the reason why I kind of agree on that is because when Matt was playing in the World Championships and he was playing against Mike Kohoven, I don't know if that's the best way to be able to pronounce it. Ryan came down early to the venue, and Matt had that sense of familiarity because Matt obviously practiced when he was on tour. He would practice with Ryan, he would share a room with Ryan, so there was that sense of familiarity which helped settle Matt as well. So I kind of understand and agree with that sense of familiarity, and that it can be settling ahead of, a big match. And I know Matt would practice with Ryan ahead of his World Championship game. So yeah, that's why I have to agree with that on that basis. Over 200 likes. Yes, guys, smashing it. Phil Tutty, thank you for the update. Obviously, there's lots of comments coming in. Thank you all. It's not updating actually my side. Come on, guys. Why is that not updating? There we go. it's working now. So yeah, if I have missed your comment, apologies for that. They are coming in thick and fast, so I'm just trying to catch up now. Where are we? What's it first? Jodie's it to 6 sets. I think it is 6. Yeah, I think it is 6 sets. 6 sets. Sorry, can't speak this evening. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with the stats. So these are the stats for this evening. So 96% in regards to the stats, by the way, from FDI Index. Go follow them over on Twitter, by the way, because they have every stat that you can imagine that is very, very interesting in regards to the World Championship, and they are what supply Matt with the stats to be able to share with you on stream. So stats then for the game this evening: 96% Luke Littler. You can see in regards to the average all year, obviously Luke is a little bit better in regards to the average and also the World's tournament so far. In fact, I'm just going to actually do that a little bit bigger because I actually can't see. Woo. Checkout percentage on both not too far off in regards to this tournament. They've both been really good, especially on the tops. Ryan Searle, along with, has been brilliant on the tops. First 9 average, that's where Luke Littler might have the advantage here, because the stats say 110 average versus 103. And most 180s again in this tournament and all year. Luke Littler is better on those than Ryan Searle. So there is a lot to think about there in regards to the stats. Even the head-to-head here, we're saying 5-0 for Luke Littler. So it'll be interesting to see what everyone thinks. Be interesting to see. Me personally, my head, I really want this to be a good match and a close match, especially for Ryan. I personally, if I'm going with my heart, want Ryan to win. And that is nothing against Luke Littler, because Luke Littler is incredible. But obviously we've known Ryan for a while, and he was a good friend and is still a good friend of Matt. But he was on tour with Matt when, he used to play as well. So I am going to end this poll because we've got a lot of votes in as well. So I'm going to end it there, and we're going to see 257. Wow, 515 people as well in the chat. Thanks guys for joining in. Like I say, media. Matt is down at Alexandra Palace doing media duties, so I am standing in, going solo for him. So we can still provide a stream for you and a place where we can chat all things darts. So Luke Littler, 75%. 75% of you think Luke Littler is going to win. But guys, what do we think the scoreline is going to be in this match? Let's hear your thoughts. What do you think of Searle being number 8? I think it's great for Ryan being number 8. That's Form Unite. I think it's great because that opens up quite a few doors for Ryan. That in terms of seeding for tournaments, other televised events. So yeah, that opens up quite a bit for him and works out well, which will be good. Hit the like button, y'all. Get to 300 likes. Yes, looking for a good cop. Thank you. Let's hit those like button, guys. More people coming into the room right now. I'd love to get over 300 likes, just so Matt will be proud of the fact that we'll get to 300 likes. So we've got a lot. Well, actually, so there's a couple that are saying 6-1, 6-2. That's the general consensus of what I can see in the chat right now. The last suspects, thank you very much. Much appreciated for your support. Yeah, if Searle can get a first couple of sets, it could be a different game. I do agree in that instance where I think if you play Littler, then you need to get an advantage. You need to be in there on top straight away. And I think Ryan, if we look at everyone else that's played, I think Ryan has the capability to do that, especially with his doubling. He's been, even with the scoring, he's been doing quite well. Just hit a 180 for Jody, martial art. Yeah, where's Matt? Tom H077. Matt is currently at media. Was currently doing media duties, down at Alexandra Palace, which is why he couldn't be here. Which is why I'm solo this evening. Matt still wanted to provide the stream for you, which is why we are still running. It just means that I am filling in instead. So for those of you who might be a little bit disappointed that you've got me, apologies, but I still wanted to support Matt in making his stream go ahead. So yeah, so a lot of ones there then in terms of 6-2, 6-1, 6-3s as well. It was close to a 9 dart a couple of times last night in the Jan van Veen game. Yeah, will he get a 9 darter? Yeah, maybe tonight could be the night. Thank you, great start, Scott, much appreciated. We are 54 likes away from the 300, so if you haven't yet hit the like button, guys, do hit the like button. And also, if you are new around here, please do consider subscribing to Matt's channel. We are doing a live watch along tomorrow for the final, so that will be something where you want to make sure you're joined in the live so you can chat darts throughout the live. We'll do the predictions as normal. Matt will be back tomorrow, so make sure you are subscribed and make sure you tune in as well tomorrow for a live watch along. We will be watching the game. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much for your support. Yeah, and again, Jan van Veen could be in the final as well, but we'll get to that in a minute because we will have a look at the next game, which I am going to do a poll for you. The poll, it is, where are we? Let's see. Oh, have I ended that? Oh, I haven't even ended the poll. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's better. 73% say Luke Littler. Little slip up there. You haven't just seen me do that. It's okay. So yeah, 73% say Luke Littler, which is less than obviously the FDI and the stats suggest. Some of you are rooting for Searle a little bit more, and that might be more on the heart side of things, certainly is for me. There we go. Now we're going to do the poll because I actually can do it now. So there we go, guys. There we go. So we've got the poll up for the Gary Anderson v Jan van Veen. Let's get your votes in now, guys. And girls, or ladies, if you're in the room. I am going to bring up the match stats as well. For me, I want Anderson to win because that's more based on heart. then head. If we're looking, I mean, Gary hasn't been playing bad. He's been playing really well. You can post as many links as you like tonight, Jodie, and no moaning from Matt. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Bendy card. Well said. Well said. In fact, I am going to post a link now that you mention it. There we go. Good evening, Jane, by the way. I've just seen your comment come through there. Thank you very much. Come on, Ryan and Ando. Hello, hello, hello. So, I've posted a link in there, guys, as Bendy Card has reminded me. This is something that Matt recommends. Now, this is a top cashback app where you can go in through via the app and pay for hotels, I don't know, anything. You've got insurance, phone contracts, anything like that, and you will earn cash back. Matt has earned around £700 by doing that, if not more. I myself have earned £400. Go sign up using that link because you won't regret it. Honestly, you won't regret it. I use it all the time and it's fantastic. Go sign up. Once you sign up, you will earn £10 once you will earn an extra £10 once you've earned £10 cash back, if that makes sense. And it's really cool and it's free to do. So go check out that link because that is a fantastic link. Dancing Avocado. Dancing Avocado. Neil Bennett. Thank you for your subscription. Much appreciated. Back to the game. Sorry, I got distracted there. So back to the game in regards to Anderson and Van Veen. They've both been playing really well. Yeah, both been playing really well. Jan Van Veen last night was top notch in regards to his performance against Humphries. He outscored him. He was on him all the time, which meant there was a bit more pressure on Humphries himself. He didn't capitalise on his doubles when he could have. Could have been a different game, but ended up obviously Jan Van Veen was just too good for Humphries. Johannes Jorgensen, sorry if that's not how you pronounce it, by the way. Thank you for the subscription. Dancing Avocado. Yes. So, stats, I'm going to go on to the stats now. 76% say Jan Van Veen to win over Gary Anderson. If we're looking at stats now, and we're looking at just the worlds, which is in the red boxes down here. If we're looking at the world stats, not too much between them in regards to the averages. But if we're looking at checkout percentage, Jan Van Veen is at 50% over Gary Anderson's 39%. So not much to them if they play the games they have been doing. The only thing really here at the moment as we're looking down is the checkout percentage with Van Veen, which could cause or might be the difference. 180s, again, not too much difference. So it could just be more reliant, I would say, on the checkouts. I know some of you have been putting score predictions in as well, but let's hear them. Phil Tutty says 6-4 Ando, J.H. Wood 6-3 Gian Van Veen, Martial Art, 6-5 Gary. Interesting to see those come in. Nearly a 9 data from Gary the other day, absolutely. Nearly a 9 data from Jan Van Veen as well last night. A guy from the Netherlands. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The performance of the night from Jan Van Veen yesterday. Bendy card, yeah. I think to be able to get past Luke Humphries in the way that he did to keep on top of him in that match was brilliant. there was just no let off in Jan van Veen. He might have started a little slow, but yeah, he did really well last night. If Ando can sort out his doubling, he has a chance. Yes, Adam, he has a chance. Luke Bauer says 6-1. Bendicard to Gary, 6-3 Bendicard for Jan van Veen. Where are the darts? The darts are on TV. They do start at 7:30 or I believe 7:45. So we will probably be on around another 15-20 minutes if you do want to stick around and chat some more. There isn't an awful lot to go through today because there's only 2 games. We have 208 votes now, so we will see where the votes do go shortly. Yeah, John McDonald's last tournament, that's absolutely. Oh, we've got a lot of 6-4 Jan van Veen, so people are saying it could be a little bit closer than suggested. 6-5 Anderson to prove a lot of people wrong. I would love Gary Anderson to get the win. Absolutely. My heart, that's where my heart is at. But my head is edging towards Jan van Veen. I guess it just depends how they start. That match was a classic, a real back and forth fight, J.H. Wood. 6-5 Gary from Looking for a Good Cop. Seamless v Gary is the dream final. So you just know it's going to be a disappointing little Jan van Veen. Oh, Searle, you mean, sorry. 400 people in the room. 22 likes away, guys, from 300. Jane's got it right. Jane says hit the like button all and consider subscribing. Make sure your notification is notification bell is on, because we will be back tomorrow. Matt will be back tomorrow and we'll be doing a live watch along for you for the final. So make sure you are subscribed and you join in tomorrow as well. And for those of you that do not know and you are joining in at this time, Matt is away on media duties. He's currently at the Alexandra Palace working for the BBC, which is why he's not here this evening. That's why I am actually covering his stream solo. They are on form. DT Hayward 7. Absolutely are. I agree, Jodie. Head v heart. I think, yeah, for me, it's in both games, it's head versus heart. My heart wants Searle and Anderson. My head is probably thinking more Littler, Jan van Veen. But, yeah, wouldn't it be great if Ryan beat Littler and Anderson beat Van Veen? It'd be great. Fantastic. We've had a lot of upsets as well in this World Championship. We've had a lot of upsets, a lot of different results that you wouldn't expect. Will there be some tonight? That is the question. Will there be some tonight? I'm going to end the poll now on that. We're going to see what everyone is thinking. So I think it was like 208 votes on there. Ooh, okay. Van Veen, 54%. So a lot of you are thinking right now it's closer than what the stats suggest. 46% Gary. No, there was 249 votes. Wow. A lot more than I expected. 54% Jan van Veen. 46% Anderson. Stuart Percival, thank you very much for the donation. That is greatly appreciated. Honestly, really, really, I really do appreciate that. Also, it does mean that I do get to rub it in Matt's face a little bit and say that I did get a super chat, because you know Matt likes to kind of feel like he wins. So yeah, I get to say, look guys, I've got a super chat. If we can get over 300 likes, which we're 9 away by the way, I can also say I've got the most likes. So we can like, what's the expression? Stick it to the man, so to speak. Get yourself a sticky toffee pudding, Jodie. Thank you. I absolutely will. Same. Ryan Gary final dream. Drum Boy Cat 3513. Yeah. As we have previewed now with the games, I'm just actually having a look here, but it's not. No, that is it. So we can chat a little bit now. Now that we've done the preview, now that we've done the polls. Do you know what I would normally write up here on screen? I know Matt does that to say the suggestions of Littler winning percentage wise and also Jan van Veen, but I also don't want to ruin the stream. Dancing avocado. Hey. Is that Giannis Camateros? I don't know if I've pronounced that right. Thank you for the subscription. We're over 300 likes, guys. Thank you very much. We get to stick it to Matt tomorrow on live stream. He will be back then doing the live. I will be co-hosting, so to speak. So yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back then tomorrow. But yeah, make sure you are here tomorrow. Make sure you do have your notification bells on because we are doing a live watch along. DB Slots has subscribed. Dancing Avocado. Thank you very much for your subscription. Much appreciated. Thank you all for the likes. 300 likes is amazing. Honestly, guys, I can't thank you enough. And I also can't thank you enough for your support. You have been really good. The spider, Adam. No, I didn't get rid of the spider actually yesterday. I'm just looking up thinking, did I get rid of it? No. I did tell him he could have got rid of it yesterday by himself because he was being a bit naughty yesterday, wasn't he? So I left it here for him to get rid of it. And keep you. Luke. I don't know if that would work all the time to keep me. I mean, this is Edgar TV, not Jodie TV. So yeah, good time to link my channel. Absolutely, Ian. Yes, I will link my channel in the chat. And by the way, thank you for your donation, MJJ 2025. Thank you, much appreciated. Rub it in Matt's face. You're doing great, Jodie. Thank you. Honestly, the support has been incredible. I am going to link in the chat, as Ian has referenced. This is my channel, guys. I will be doing a lot more on my YouTube channel, which is about travel. Yes, they do actually. I agree, Shake. They do eat other insects. They are good to have. Yes. Go check out that link as well. Even if you watch it for a couple of minutes and also hit the like button on there, it will be greatly appreciated. I am, like I say, I am due to be doing some more content. I am also going to try and get a video out tomorrow, which is actually based on so me and Matt were out and about recently, and we searched for like a retro toy shops. It's one of Matt's hobbies is retro collecting. And we were out and about. We've seen this retro toy shop and it is honestly probably one of the best I've been to. I've got that video and I should be able to release it tomorrow, all being well. So if you like anything retro toys and all that sort of thing, it'll be well worth a watch on that, because it's got a bit of a quirk to it as well. So yeah, check out that link that I've just put in there. That'll be greatly appreciated. Can you give a shout out to Harrison Burrow? As in, hi Harrison Burrow, or Stranger Things, at least it's over now. Oh my god, I love Stranger Things. I haven't caught up on it yet, so I'm after the darts. I might do a little TikTok live, by the way, guys, just to have a chat over there. So after the darts, or after the lives are finished, I'll do a quick TikTok live on there, and then I'm going to go home and watch Stranger Things. So I haven't watched it yet. Lewis Waterson, yeah. Or Lewis Waterson, what do you think of Stranger Things finale? I haven't watched it yet. Yeah. I don't remember Matthew being this pretty. He's changed. No, he's actually he's at Ali Pali. He's doing media duties. Yeah, he's doing media duties this evening, guys, so that's why he's not here. And that's for the BBC, so I'm filling in for him, going solo. So, guys, in the chat, who do we think is going to be in the final then? Let's get your votes in. Who do you think is going to be in the final? And whilst we get some comments coming in, I am going to drink my Pepsi Max Mango, because it's pretty good. Matt will probably be back with travel maybe around 12 o'clock this evening. Where is the little doggy? She is not, well, she's not here. She is still here, as in, like, she's at home, bless her. But she is getting quite old now. So yeah, she doesn't walk that far these days. And I don't like to disturb her and bring her out. SVCVCVCVV, thank you very much for your donation. It is very much greatly appreciated. The donations do go towards basically going back in to the channel, so it is greatly appreciated. Matt does appreciate your support, and yes, another super chat just to wind Matt up, which I cannot wait to do, by the way, so thank you very much on that. Little Van Veen, Searle Van Veen, Little Van Veen, yeah, so a lot of you then are sort of going towards probably what majority would think in terms of a Little Van Veen final. Do you think there's going to be upset this evening, though? That is a question. Yeah, she's really cool, Ian. But yeah, Simba, she's getting a little bit old now. So yeah, she doesn't go far now. Bless her. Will you live stream the watch along tomorrow? It will be here. It'll be here in the studio. We'll be doing the watch along tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. I have put a link, guys, actually, in the... I'm just going to see if I can grab that link here. Can I copy that link? I might be able to. Or not. Did I copy that link? Yes. There is another link. We're not being spammed with links too much this evening. Go check out that link as well. This is a recommendation. This is a recommendation that Matt has been putting in the last couple of nights. Highly recommended in regards to doing, well, anything travel really. You get cash back, hotels, retail stores. Sign up to that. There is such thing as if when you get £10 yourself on cashback, then you will get an extra £10 yourself. There is no fee, there is no catch. It is a fantastic app to be able to use. You just go through that first by purchasing sort of through hotels.com or eBay. I use eBay quite a lot. And you can earn cash back. I have done it myself, but I have used it for a buy gift. I ended up booking me and Matt a experience for the Crystal Maze in Manchester. So there was actually a discount on buy gift. I went through top cashback first, and then ended up getting a further, I think it was like £13 or £15 cash back. So the tickets were actually a lot cheaper. So I recommend that app myself, and so does Matt. So check out that link that I've put in the chat there as well. Go sign up to that. You will not be disappointed. The amount of people that I've actually referred and said, myself, my friends, they said, I don't know why I didn't sign up to this sooner, because it has saved them lots of money. Ted, I just got here. Is Matt having a dump? No, he's not. He's down at Ali Pally tonight. Ted, he's doing media commitments for the BBC. So that's why I'm going solo. 344 likes. Absolutely incredible, guys. Can we get it up a little bit more? We will be probably coming off the stream soon, because I believe it starts around 7:30, 7:45. So I know that you'll want to be getting your snacks in, getting settled, ready to watch the darts. Matt and Jodie will be live for the final watch along. Yes, that is correct. Wayne Mardle was so insufferable with that here. Fishy. So I think Wayne Mardle, the past couple of commentary games he's commentated on, it's actually been pretty funny. I've turned around to Matt, especially when he's been with Dan Dawson as well, because I'm not too sure whether they egg each other on, but I thought their commentary has actually been really, really good. The only thing that I found a little bit kind of strange with is, was it Stuart Pike or Rod? Is it Rod? Who you could tell wasn't very well in his voice. And I was just thinking, why have they still got you commentating? You can't hardly hear him, and they've still got him commentating. I thought that was a little bit strange, especially when you have got other people available where they can bring someone else in to actually commentate on the game. They didn't do that, so I thought that was really weird, because I couldn't necessarily hear what he's saying some of the time. Great job as always, Jodie. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah. So guys, I don't know, do you think we're going to get an upset this evening? Do you think that's going to happen? That was Rod Stud. Yeah, I couldn't, that's the thing, I couldn't even determine who it was because of how bad he sounded, and I don't want to, like, that's not me being horrible or anything like that. That was just me sort of thinking it does come across quite bad if you're trying to listen to it and you're trying to see what he says. Yeah, I really hope we see a 9 darter tonight, Malcolm. Less than 30 minutes away. Anthony Martin. Yeah, Order of Merit if he wins. Wayne is awesome. Considering the difficult times he went through the last 12 months, it's great to see and hear him back better than ever. Carl Smith. Yes, I agree with that. Obviously, this time last year, we know what happened. He had lost his wife. Bless him. It is good to hear him back on the commentary, and obviously hear him sound well as well and look well. I do like Wayne, and also I've met Wayne in person. I have met Wayne in person, and he's he's brilliant. He's just, with his bubbliness and whatever, he's kind of just how he is in person. I found him really easy to talk to, and yeah, no, he was a really great guy. No, Captain Feathersword says no upsets this evening. I think Dawson brings out the funny side of Mardle. Yeah, I think they work well together. Dan Dawson, yeah, he's funny anyway. Some of the comments that he says, I think he gets away with, that are quite funny. I think I sort of turn to Matt sometime and I'm like, ooh. But obviously it works. It's good for him. I hope you get some stickers this evening from Matt. Yes, I hope I do too, actually. I've been doing terrible on the stickers because I haven't been able to get any. If Gary Anderson beats Veen tonight, he is the world number 3. Whew. It's all to play for, isn't it? It's all to play for. Is there a Matt Edgar dart sticker? Possibly. May have to ask Matt on that. Tomorrow. He is back. He's back tomorrow. We are going live tomorrow. And we're doing a watch along as well, which is fantastic. Okay. So guys, I will just remind you, because I will be coming off stream shortly, but I will remind you there is the top cashback link there to go sign up, go earn yourself some cash back, completely free, very well recommended. I believe a couple of people have signed up to it already from the chat. Start using it, honestly, it's the best thing that I've done. I've recommended it to my friends use it all the time, they love it. Forever getting cash back, which is good. So go sign up to that. And I do also want to share my YouTube channel and also a video. This is just a little video just to get some minutes and some likes on there, so I will put that link in there as well. Go give that a watch, even if it's a couple of minutes and it's not all the way. Give it a watch, and also do hit the like button on there. What happened to the Ali Pali wasp? It disappeared. Yeah, it's gone. First couple of rounds it was there all the time, couldn't get rid of it. Now, completely gone. I reckon they took care of it. Reckon it's gone. Live order of merit, he's sitting on 1970. Yeah, thousands, yeah. 2170. If he wins, Bob just Bob. Mucking about. Is Matt doing the text updates live stream on BBC tonight, or will he be doing some TV visuals? Carl Smith, I believe it's more radio this evening than visuals as such. I'm sure it's radio this evening. I'm sure it's radio, I'm pretty certain. Come on, Luke Littler. Peter Brown, rooting for Luke Littler. Yeah, I think it's always nice, Nodge 91, to see a new name on the trophy. Maybe that could happen. We never know. If it's anything to go by this World Championship, there's certainly been some different results that we didn't expect. Peter Brown. Hi, Edgar TV. How are you doing? All good, thank you, Peter. It's not Edgar TV, the man himself, but it is the other half, filling in. Going solo. I'm sure Matt will explain what he's been doing tomorrow. Yeah. If you do want to know what he has been doing tomorrow, he will be back live tomorrow. He will be doing a live watch along tomorrow. So make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you are your notification bells on, because he will be chatting all things darts alongside, sorry, I cannot speak, alongside the watch along tomorrow. Real Happy Gilmore, thank you very much for your subscription. Much appreciated. What are you drinking? I am drinking Pepsi Max Mango. Pepsi Max Mango. Really good, actually. 356 likes. Thank you very much, Jane, for the update. Much appreciated. Jordan Collier. Don't know if I've pronounced that correctly. No worries for being late. It is absolutely fine. If the winner of this year's championship isn't Littler, it would be great. Yeah, I think it's always great. I think it's always great to have a different name on the trophy. Will we see that? I guess depending on how tonight's result goes, we'll see. Get all your questions ready for tomorrow, absolutely. Nice, absolutely nice set of Luke Littler darts. Something that I haven't got yet. I do want to actually get a set myself. Edgar TV, proudly sponsored by Pepsi Max. Yes. I like Pepsi Max. Big fan of the lime and mango. I don't mind about Luke Littler. Yeah, I don't mind. I absolutely don't mind Luke Littler one bit. If he wins that, he wins it. He's played phenomenal so far. I think it's more, for me, like I've said before, heart versus head. You want other people maybe to win it, whether it be the game, whether it be the actual championship itself. But like what Anthony Martin has said in the chat, it's hard to bet against Littler. It is. He's doing so well. And even with the time where Rob Cross, in that match, and the crowd were on him, they were booing him, he still had it in him to beat Rob Cross with the crowd on him. Didn't let it affect him too much in the fact that he still performed really well. So, yeah. Dancing avocado. Warren Moore, thank you for your subscription. We are, guys, just 31 likes away from 400 likes this stream. Please do hit the like button. We have 370 people in the room right now. Can we get to 400 likes? I will be ending the stream shortly so people can go off, get comfortable and watch the darts. Let's see if we can do that. Gary did that. Yeah, I think Luke's got too much for Ryan. Yeah, it could be, Jordan. It could be. But if Ryan starts well, could be a little bit more closer than what we think, maybe. Have you tried the Cherry Pepsi Max? Yes, I have. It's great, but it's not my favourite. Edgar is much better looking tonight. The crowd will probably be against Luke Littler tonight. Yeah, I hope not. I hope it can be a fairly mutual kind of zone in regards to the crowd, that, you know, they're just there cheering on anyone and everyone and cheering on the darts, rather than being against either player. It would be nice to see a good crowd in both games, actually, to be fair. Ryan has got it in him to have good performance. We've seen that, so hopefully tonight he can bring that as well. 15 minutes away from start, absolutely. The Maddock evening, Jodie. 380 likes, 20 likes away. Hello, O'Shea Beast 1, watching from Namibia. Namibia, is that right? I can't actually see. Oh, Dancing Avocado. Dancing Avocado. Marcel De Jong. Thank you for your subscription. Much appreciated. Make sure you got your notification bells on tomorrow, guys, because Matt will be going live. He will be chatting all things darts alongside doing a watch along for tomorrow's final. So make sure if you haven't yet hit the subscription button, put your notification bell on. Please do that because it will be great to do a watch along tomorrow. Be pantomime to them. Yeah, they were never booing him. 9 darts in the Grand Slam with 34 gram darts in 2022. Yeah, that's incredible actually, to be fair. That's absolutely incredible. I'm just also, I will be going, I'm just going to be having a chat. I need to share this. Oh God, how do I share this? Probably the best thing to do is share this one as well. Oh God, can't do it. Where are we? There we go. I shall put this in the chat as well. Oh, what's Matt's walk-on song? His walk-on song is Buck Rogers. My feeder, yeah. There we go. So guys, I'll share my TikTok as well for you. I am going to be going over just having a little chat on my TikTok when we come off the stream. But yeah, do so go if you want to follow along there, follow my progress. I do play darts myself. That would be also greatly appreciated. I will be doing that. And then one last more time in regards to the video on my channel, do go check it out. Check out some other videos on there as well. I will be bringing more content in the very near future. Hit the subscribe button over on there, and I'll catch you all tomorrow live on Edgar TV. We'll be doing a live stream, so make sure you all subscribe, make sure you got your notification bells on. And actually, we're 12 likes away from 400. Let's get there. Peace, love, and hair gel. Time for the darts. Absolutely, guys. Time for the darts. Thank you very much for all of your support. Much appreciated.